Hey guys, what's up? Happy Friday. It is Friday morning. I'm driving into work. I've got to work two different places today, so this is the most I'm going to be able to give and earlier I actually got cut off. I don't even know what happened. So I deleted it and I tried it again. But the title of this is called Resolutioners in September. Um, Let me ask you about that. How many of you have honestly started a resolution in January? I have. That's a word. Resolutioner is like a bad word. It's a bad rap for people who like to try to work out in January and try really, really hard from like January to like what, April or something, sometimes May. And they're like, all right, cool, I got what I needed, or man, I never got the results I wanted. And forget that. These people don't care about me. I can't lose that extra 5 pounds. I don't know why. Well, I'm here to tell you why. It's because you're not starting when you're ready and you're waiting for something. There is no need for you to wait, okay? When I joined the gym, it was a long time ago. When I joined the gym here in Asheville, When I joined the gym here in Asheville, it was probably September 4th, I think, was my first training session. Man, I was terrified. I met this girl, and she was all in shape, and I was all sitting there like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What is she going to make me do? They measured me. They checked my body fat, and I was like, oh boy, I am like past obese. This is bad. So I did lots of burpees, and I ran side to side on a step. Step ups, right side to side with a medicine ball and like slammed it around. And I did push ups and sit ups, and I ran on the treadmill. Like, she made me do these things where I ran really, really hard. And then I got to walk like really high distance, like slow. High intensity interval training is what I figured out it was down the road. I had no idea. However, the reason why I'm reaching out to you about resolutioners in September is because why in God's name would you wait to January to get started on a program when any good habit is going to start and take at least 21 days to begin? I believe that battling and beating whatever it is that's going on inside you that you need to do for your wellness in your head and in your heart, your body follows, okay? So when you get your mind right and you go, yeah, man, I got to get this done, I got to finish this, that's when you get started. It doesn't matter if it's April, it doesn't matter if it's September, it doesn't matter if it's January, just get it started, right? Sabrina, I love burpees. I used to hate burpees. Burpees hurt my hips when I started, and they still sometimes do, because what you guys don't know is I have a lot of injuries, and I learned to modify around those injuries. And that's one of the things I teach you when I work with you, is I teach you how to modify your diet and how to modify your exercise so you don't work out every day and hurt yourself. That to me is not beneficial. If you're just kind of plugging along and getting your EPOC up, that's a whole nother story. If you're getting your intensity up and you're getting your cardiovascular up, that's great. You're doing that for more than 10 minutes, great. You're doing high intensity for 0 to 1 minute, great. You're burning a lot of stuff there. From 1 to 3 minutes, you're doing great. Anything beyond that, you're burning really high or fat. All of that needs to be done. But how are you going to do it when you walk into a gym or you walk into a club or you walk into whatever? That's right, Barb. I love you. Be better than you were yesterday. That's what I tell you. That's what I've told everybody. And so for me, I've got a challenge starting on Monday, okay? It is a really awesome group that we are doing a health bet challenge where you can win money. We have a free app that we're doing it with, and it requires you to do a couple of things. It requires you to check in, it requires you to do Shakeology, and it requires you to invest in yourself to the point where you work out like 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So I implore you to look inside yourself, take a look into it, ask me about the challenge. I know, I can tell you that I've got friends of mine that are in this group coming up on Monday. One of them has lost 30 pounds from across the country. Thank you very much. Way to go, girl. You know who you are. 27 to be exact. Boom. I lost 20. We already know that. I already told you that. I have another girl who started in June that's lost 15. 15, since June. The programs that we employ work. It is a formula. It is a process. And so, to me, I ask you, if you're ready for me to grab your hand, and if you're ready for me to get you started, yes, I'm at a red light. Ask me. Don't be scared. I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, you need to do this, and it's going to cost you $5,000. Ain't nobody got time to spend $5,000 to get their health and body right. Nobody has time for that. So, give me a shout. I start this group Monday. It's going to be great. I have a couple of slots left. But the thing is I need to get you started up this weekend with a program if you're down. So, let me know what questions you have. Let me know whoa, I probably shouldn't have done that. This is why I'm driving and watching the road. I hope you guys have a beautiful Friday. I am working until about 9 o'clock tonight, but then I'm free to chat. So, I will be making phone calls tomorrow morning. So, send me your phone number. Let me call you. The worst that can happen is you'll be like, yeah, you know what, dude? This ain't right for me right now. But that's okay. Because maybe come January, we can create your resolution. If you decide to do it now, however, I am going to tell you one thing. You will succeed with the holidays. You will beat the holidays. The holidays are an excuse for a lot of people to be like, yo, I'm just going to eat a lot of food. I'm going to pig out at Thanksgiving. I'm going to get candy at Halloween. I mean, if you want candy, just have a piece of candy. Good God, then go work out. You don't need a freaking excuse to eat. I grew up in an Italian family. Trust me, every opportunity to meet with people was an excuse to eat. I grew up freaking eating. There were days when we ate for 8 hours straight. More. So, anyway, if you want to get started on something, you want to be ready and already be losing weight, thank you, Scott, boom. You want to be ready so that when that turkey comes and when that gravy comes and when that pumpkin spice from Dunkin' Donuts is up in your face, you could be like, haha, I already had my Shakeology and I learned how to make it a pumpkin spice because I'm bomb like that. Food is good, Scott. But on that note, you guys, I'm getting ready to hop on the highway, so I'm going to cut out of here for now. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Peace. Mwah.